friends, it's Heather with Heather's Heart, and I'm just doing a quick video. I'm actually going to try and film tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you these really cute A5 grid notebooks from Sterling Ink. These are my very first notebooks from them. They're 272 pages of beautiful Koji paper. I don't know anything about Koji paper, but it feels really nice. It writes, my pen and my brush pen both write really good on it. I've only ever heard of Tomoe River paper, but this is Koji paper. And this is an A5 size. So this is I think 8.25 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. And this is my A5 Jaja Leather Traveler's Notebook from Planner Perfect. But I wanted to show you these that came today. And what I'm so excited about, see, I already got a little stain on there. I'm so excited because these were shipped from New Jersey, I think, and they were scheduled to arrive tomorrow, Saturday. And I prayed, and I had a YouTube friend pray that they would come today, and God answered my prayer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I just really needed these today. The covers are amazing. This one feels more like a mottled, like a pebbly leather kind of cover, like a faux leather cover. The covers are nice. They're flexible but very durable. The paper is lightweight. The pages are numbered. They're grid, which I think I'm already thinking this is going to be really easy for me to make my own calendar now, because I've had trouble finding calendars to print and put in my A5 notebooks, because I usually just get the blank notebooks from Planner Perfect, and I'm still going to use these, but these are going to be probably just for scripture writing and painting, and this will be for my daily planning and journaling and whatever else. But I put this one in here. You can see normally my leather, it's an everyday organized. It holds 4 traveler's notebooks inserts, but because this journal, and it has gold gilt edging, and you can get it with gold or plain white. I wanted gold because the price was the same. This takes the place of 2 of my journals, since it's 272 pages, so that's probably 135 sheets, I think. So that's probably about 2 or 3 months of stuff in a Planner Perfect journal. But I've got one in here. One's enough. It takes the place of 2 traveler's notebook inserts, and then I've got room for 2 more. So this is so exciting. So I just started my February in here. I'm doing the same thing like I do with Planner Perfect for now. I'm going to fill in some pages and do some more later, but this is the day I was filling in today, and just trying out my zebra mild liner highlighters and seeing what is working and what isn't, and I'm just having so much fun already setting this up. And what's really cool is when I took, they came packaged in these, so they're kept super clean. They were treated really well. It came wrapped up in bubble wrap, which I have somewhere in one of my bags. But when I took the notebooks out, this sweet little black envelope popped out, and this is really nice, and I'm going to use this in journaling somewhere. I'm going to reuse that envelope. But it included this little card with a QR code on the back, where you can explore some of the stickers that Sterling Ink offers, and Sterling Ink has some beautiful stickers, plus a free sample. Look how pretty those are. I love the colors because it's colorful but muted tones. So I'm already thinking of a color palette to use with this notebook, and I'm probably going to use muted jewel tones. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this. I'll share some more tomorrow. I also plan on doing a video of all my leather traveler's notebooks, because in addition to this one, I have a Yazabel A5 from Planner Perfect, which is kind of like a light brown faux crocodile leather. I'm staring at my box, but you can't see it. I have a Jaja narrow notebook, traveler's notebook. I have a Moterm traveler's notebook. I have a little mini pocket-sized planner. I can't remember the leather, but it's like this, but just like a pocket-sized edition. I call it an errand runner. And then I also have a B6 leather planner that I carry in my purse. So I'm super excited about this, and it's just so nice finding some other possibilities because I love my Planner Perfect. I will never give up my Planner Perfect, but I've heard a lot of beautiful things about Sterling Ink, and I've been binge watching their channel, just soaking up all the ways that the planners can be used. And my dad got me these 2 notebooks as an early birthday present, and the price point's really good. They were only $30 per notebook, which might seem like a lot, but when you use it as a daily planner, like I've used my other inserts, 272 pages, that's 135 sheets. So that's about 3 months worth, you know, like a Planner Perfect notebook, that's like 3 months of those. So it's just, you know, 40 pages a month plus some extra pages. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give a whole 2 pages both sides for Saturday and Sunday now. So I'm just excited. But if you use Sterling Ink or Planner Perfect, but especially Sterling Ink right now, I'd love for you to send me a link to your channel, maybe just so I can go watch how you use your Sterling Ink. This one I'm going to use for sure for daily planning as long as it'll let me. I'm hoping it'll last me 3 months, but it might last me 2 months since it looks like there's going to be room to journal as well. And then I would just use the black one. Where'd it go? Oops. Then I would just use the black one here once that's filled up. I go to a Monday night recovery meeting that I support called Regeneration, so I take all those notes in here. But I want to use these for something cool, so give me all the ideas. I like that it's just grid paper and nothing else because it gives me a lot of freedom, and I've never used a grid insert or journal insert ever before in my life. But like I said earlier, when I was kind of starting to write in it this morning at work, I was like, oh, I can count the grid boxes and make a calendar that goes, you know, a calendar with a look at the whole month over 2 pages. So anyway, hit me up with all your ideas, everything that you do. I want to learn. I'm a sponge with Sterling Ink, but this is definitely a good buy. I'm definitely going to buy some more journal inserts, especially for my narrow traveler's notebook as well. So send me all your ideas. I want them all, and I'll be sharing some more this weekend. Love you all. Love and hugs. Bye.